deep into your rap career here. So this is something that I'm hella curious to know. Like, how did you start rapping? Were you one of them kids who was listening to rap and was always writing, or how did your journey start?
Yeah, I think one of my first albums, my first rap album was Rapper's Delight.
Mm,
And it was like when I got that album, I kind of knew that was what I wanted to do, you know.
mm,
So for me, yeah, it started at a very young age. I think I was maybe 9, 10.
mm,
Um, and I didn't really talk a lot, you know, as a kid and all that stuff.
mm.
So once I started rapping and saw that people, you know, was like, wow, like amazed by it, I was like, okay, this is what I'm doing. But I always kind of knew that I would be doing something pertaining to entertainment, because that's what we did. My brothers and sisters, we would always sing or dance or play make me laugh. You know, we was always entertaining one another because, you know, we didn't have much. So that was our form of entertainment, was us all entertaining each other.
Definitely, because that's before we had cell phones and
Right.
fucking YouTube and Netflix. So we had to make each other. We had to amuse each other. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, so did you like when was like the first time you got into the studio? Because my first time hearing you, of course, was with AWOL Records. Was there like some music or something before that time?
Well, back in my early high school years, I hooked up with a guy named AK and Ace of Spades. They both went to Kennedy. I was going to Burbank at the time, so we formed a group called Black Rage. So we would, you know, we had the little tape deck thing. We would get in the closet and press record and, you know, do it like that. But
Mm-hmm.
some of that music is out there. And
Mm,
then I also recorded a song with Said Sing and a lot of different rappers that were out back then, called Silence the Violence. So
mm.
that would probably be my first, you know, real, you know, get in the studio recording some stuff. Definitely my first video. And yeah. And that was, I think I was like 17 when I did that. So, and that's on YouTube, y'all. Go look it up.
Now, so
Shireen's in that video too, matter of fact.
yeah,
That
because
was
she
30
was
years ago.
it's funny. She once she told me y'all was cool like that. She sent me like some songs that she was on.
Mhm.
You know what I
Oh,
mean? And
yeah.
I'm like, I didn't know you was rapping.
Yeah.
Shereen speaks now. So when did you hook up with like AWOL in Bo and them?
Let's see. That was after. Oh, no, I was going to tell that lie. It wasn't after I had my daughter. That was before I had my daughter. So that was 93.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I was about 19. Um, yeah, and I was already, you know, aware of who Bo was, you know, and so we had a mutual homeboy